Savs, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream, big bro. My day was good, brother. It was a good day. Alhamdulillah, man. Alhamdulillah. Vegan Christianity, I already pretty much eat karma free. But there's a such thing as halal food. So, yeah. If y'all haven't yet, hit that like button. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What's going on? If you're new to the stream, what country are you chatting from? What country are you chatting from? Welcome to the fitness and worship, man. Welcome, welcome. Y'all hit that like button, double tap that screen if you're new to the stream. Alright, don't hesitate to go in the chat. Let me know what country you chatting from, alright? going on, brother? Universal, what's going on, my guy? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my goodness. I'm hearing cats go at it under the building. Don't ask me how, but I can hear them. Alright, let's get it, man. We're doing push day today. You know what? Give me 1 second, y'all. I like to make it hot up in here. You gotta break that sweat, y'all. Y'all, let's get it. Let's go with some of that. Appreciate that, Mr. Robot. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Fix this, y'all. If you're new to the stream, go ahead, hit that like button, bro. First set, down for the count. On to the next set. Nick Gurr, don't even play with me, man. Get up out of here with that. You think things funny coming up in here with that bull. We ain't got time for that, bro. Get up out of here with that. If you can't be a man, you can't be mature, there's no reason for you to be in here. No reason. Assalamu, what's going on, brother? ASA, what's going on, brother? No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't, brother. If y'all haven't yet, hit that like button. We're about to go into the second set of push exercises, all right? Let's go. Let's get it. Bismillah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Triceps. 1, 2, I'm gonna do one more on this side since I did that. It was 9, right? Let's go. Shoulder. Hey. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Oh man. Alaikum salam. Ahmad, what's up, brother? What's going on? And I understand, but the celebration is haram in general, and it doesn't have to do with that. It's a sin. It's not something that we as Muslims celebrate. Wa alaikum salam, Ahmad. Appreciate y'all coming in the chat, man. Much love, bro. Much love. Oh, I didn't even throw this on yet. I finally threw that 1 minute on. Threw that 1 minute on. Bother her again. Hey, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the BPatient team. I know it's some new people coming through, sliding through. It's good to see that we did have 25 just pop up. So hopefully we can keep bopping and getting people. We're on the third set, all right? I'm good. Glad we can get a batch of y'all to come in. Welcome to the BPatient team. Go ahead and let me know what country you chatting from. Alright, don't be afraid to come in the chat and chat with us, bro. Alright, it's a good stream. You can come through and chat with us, fellowship with us through the fitness and reading the Quran tonight. Alright, do it. Let's get it. Bismillah. Six, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I know I missed something. I ain't getting up until I finish that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go, y'all. Last one. Last exercise. Oh, let's go. Let's get it. Hey, let's get 15 likes, bro, for 30 push-ups, bro. This is push day. Push up or shut up, bro. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Try and get that. We got that chest activated. Got the chest activated, but we need to be activated even more. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. What's going on, y'all? I hope that y'all Wednesday is going well, bro. Let's get to 15, y'all. If you're new to the stream, go ahead and subscribe to the BPatient team. Alright? You already know what to do. Hit that like button. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep the drive going, man. For sure. Let's keep this drive going. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's going on? What everybody going through? What y'all got going on, man? What's up? What's up? Talk to me, man. Let's get the chat going. Let's get this fellowship going. What's the word? What's the word, man? What's the word? Somebody let me know. What's the word? Nah, what's going on, brother? Zanab, what's up? What's up? What's going on, sister? It's good to see you. Good to see y'all. Hey, I can appreciate that, bro. You know, it makes me feel good knowing that people are looking for me, waiting on me to come through. Like, it's good, bro. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love. Hey, let's get to 15 so I can do 30 push-ups. That's the next, that's the bonus. Bonus round. All right? Bonus round. Right now we're doing faith and fellowship. All right? I want y'all to come in. Let me know what y'all think. What y'all want to talk about when it comes down to Islam, or y'all want to talk about life. All right? Go ahead, let me know what country y'all chatting from. All right, what country are you chatting from? All right, we are on the road to 1K subscribers. All right, I'm seeing a lot of people come in this chat, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But let's get the new people on 15. Let's get 15 likes. We already at 9. Let's get 15. Let's get 4 more people. The end is not only Jesus saves for love is passing away for eternity. Oh, and you know the answers, right? Right, God's gift. You know the answers. Never knew that. What's today plan? Physical exercise won't profit you in the end because of God. Jesus can save. All right, well, what do you think? Go ahead and give us the answer since you think the answer. What is the answer then, brother? Go ahead and give us the answer. We need 5 more people. 5 more likes. All right, y'all spam the like button if you haven't yet. We're trying to do bonus. We already did 3 sets. 3 sets of push, pull. All right, push. My bad. I said pull. Push day. How many exercises? We did 4. We always do 4 exercises within that. All right. We getting it in. We might do some more triceps to get them triceps pumped in too. But I like to get it. I like to get that pump in. You feel me? I like to push it in. So y'all let me know. Y'all hit that like button. And don't hesitate, bro. Y'all can go in the chat. Let me know what country y'all chatting from. You feel me? Let me know what country you chatting from. A lot of people, they come in here, they want to talk about Christianity. They want to push what they think we should be Jesus saviors and all this other stuff. We believe in Jesus. We love Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus to us is a prophet. All right. So I don't want people coming up in here trying to spam that. You feel me? Come in here respectfully. If you want to learn about Islam, come and learn about Islam. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, if you know good about being a Christian and you can follow what Jesus is saying in the Bible and not what the church is saying, then we can have a conversation. But other than that, you come in here and you just like Jesus saves all and all this other stuff, and you don't want to listen, you don't want to understand, you don't want to have an open mind or open heart, then it's a problem, bro. It is definitely a problem. All right, you're going to open the algorithm. Yeah, you'll open the algorithm for sure. But at the end of the day, nobody wants to hear that, bro. We don't want to keep hearing that. All right? And I'm not just saying this because I'm angry, because I'm not angry. I get tired of it. A lot of people get tired of it. At the end of the day, if you come in here with that type of energy, you may crash out. You may become a victim and crash out. So why not come in here and be respectful of the Islamic content, the Islamic stream that is brought into you? All right? Somebody's trying to teach you something or show you something or share something with you. Why not have an open mind or open heart? You know? I know a lot of good Christians that have their own stream. They don't always put pressure on people to be like, follow Jesus, Joe, go. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that. You know? They have their own little story, their own little content they talk about, and then they praise they God. But they're not always talking about the Holy Spirit and all this other stuff. Alright? And when you coming in here, make sure you got energy to come in here and show some type of respect and want to have an open mind to learn. Alright? Because that's what it's about. This is an Islamic channel. This is a journey of me being a revert. Alright? I'm a revert, Islam, a Muslim revert. And I don't mind sharing what I know, but also what I want, what I'm learning as well. Alright? Let's get the 15 likes. We got 5 more people. If we can get 5 more people to hit that like button, that would be great. Alright? That would be tremendous. Alright? You said, have we ever met each other in real life? No, real hustle. But you know what? It would be nice. Mr. YouTube, what's going on, man? You said Kex Art? Kex Art on Google. I give it a try. I'll see what it is. How you doing, Mr. YouTube? It's good to see you back on the stream, man. Hey, if y'all new to the stream, y'all new coming into the stream, hit that like button, all right? Hit that like button. We are going 15 likes for 30 push-ups. All right, this is the bonus round. All right, this is the bonus round. Hassan, Rayad, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. I already did my sets, brother. Now I'm just trying to get them likes up, man. We got 4 more people. We need 4 more people. Wa Alaikum Salam Ahmed, man. Wa Alaikum Salam. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Hey, if you have a Discord, don't hesitate to go on and don't hesitate, bro. And hit that like button, man. We was just at 11. I don't know what happened. Well, I guess y'all don't want to see the bonus, but I'm gonna hit some anyways, cause you know, Real Hustle, that's my dog, man. He always pushing me. I appreciate you, bro. I'm definitely gonna hit some more. Pause. But what was I finna say? Yeah, that makes no sense. It's not good to even bring that up. If y'all haven't yet, man, hit that like button. We're about to get into it. Let's see. There was this other exercise I want to do for my chest. I'll do some of those. We're going to need those push-ups for the bonus. There we go. Let's go. Yep. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Good stuff. We at 10. Let's get 5 more people, right? Let's get 5 more for some push-ups. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit more bonus rounds. I do a little bit more bonus rounds, and then we'll try to get, if we can get more people in here, that'll be fine. I'm gonna give it about 9 more minutes for us to get at least 5 people to hit that like button. So if you're new, spam the like button so we can get to the 30 push-ups, maybe even more. Might sound weak, but I ain't weak. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I ain't weak. Don't get it twisted. On my spamming. Alright, we got 8 minutes. Hey, if you haven't yet, man, hit that like button. Alright, subscribe to the BPatient team, man. We are slowly but surely getting to 1K subscribers, okay? Alright. I think we slowly but surely getting to 4,000 watch hours. So hopefully we can get there. We can definitely get there. I will be doing an appeal once we hit 1,000 subscribers, man. But I need y'all support, so you know what I'm saying, keep on commenting on my lives, on my subscription. I mean, I said on my subscription. Keep commenting on the y'all give me a second, because my mind be doing all kinds of things. But yeah, keep commenting on my YouTube shorts, on my lives. Alright, share the lives, share go ahead and share and like my YouTube shorts as well. Alright, because you guys know that I post about Islam all the time, about learning about Islam, learning the facts, and also in my live stream, learning. You know, the best thing I could possibly do is continue to read the Quran, share about Islam, learn about Islam from my brothers and sisters here. So we doing a lot. I add a lot of content when it comes down to that. You know, when I go on live, it's not just about me sitting around waiting for y'all to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me. I add a lot of integrity when I work out. You know what I'm saying? Integrity when I'm having a conversation, I'm telling y'all something real, or I'm giving y'all gems. You know what I'm saying? Integrity when it comes down to making the best decisions with anything that comes into my life. You feel me? And we got to be able to do that each and every day for each other. No doubt about it, bro. We always got somebody watching us that's jealous, that's always giving us the evil eye, that's always trying to look down upon us. We always gonna have that, but we have to be strong in our faith. All right, we have to be strong with the strength of our mental strength, our physical strength, and our spiritual strength. All right. So we have to understand that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always going to be there, but we have to be able to return back to Him and trust Him. All right? Believe that if we without to believe with prayer is going to give us that strength. It's going to give us that protection that we need. You know, with dua, with dhikr. You know what I'm saying? We have to know that that is a big protection around us, and we will not allow the shayateen to pull us back. All right, and he gonna whisper because that's his job. But at the end of the day, we make the decision to turn back, to fall back, to be complacent. We making that decision. So, you know, I just want to let y'all know, like, we got to remind ourselves each and every day. Because each and every day, we might be doing the same thing over and over. But we got to understand that if we're not bettering ourselves on a personal level, then when it comes down to doing, whether it's your business, you have a business of your own, or you're working in a company, wherever it is, you're not going to grow. You're not growing. There's no growth if you're not trying to grow within yourself, if you're not challenging yourself, you know, outside of the job, you know, outside of your career. You feel me? You want to be better with your family, you want to be better within yourself, to be better for your family. That's what you need to do. Work on yourself. Work harder on yourself than you do at a job. All right? We think that we got to chase money. We got to chase this, the new position or upgrading. It's not about that. It's about being better with your personal development, all right, with your communication skills, all right, with your personal and professional development skills, with your economic skills. You know what I mean? So we have to be ready for life and prepare ourselves. Okay, when we working out, that's strengthening the mental, not just the muscles we breaking down just so we can be strong, but we got to strengthen that mental and get ourselves ready for whatever comes our way. You know what I mean? So discipline means a lot. All right, you want peace and you want to acquire peace in your life, you got to go through a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, and that's the same with me. Like I used to be a young person, afraid to fall, afraid to fail. You know what I mean? And it made me wake up and see that even when I fell, bro, I became better. I went back, brushed myself off, and went back and tried it again. And guess what? I did better. I'm better each and every day. So I pushed that into the youth as well, because I noticed that I get a lot of younger people coming into my stream, and I want y'all to understand, bro, it's not just about us debating the opposite religion. It's about us also opening up, giving dawah, you know what I'm saying, assuming the best out of our brothers and sisters, but also being able to know that we got to build opportunities. When you come into this stream and I say, okay, you know, I want to teach y'all a little bit or learn a little bit from y'all with Islam, it's not always about just that. You know, the religion is everything, but we learn about life, we learn about opportunities, going to school, and everybody gonna say, well, school is not for everybody, but, you know, let's be real. Parents go to work, and they put their children through school. So school is gonna be there, regardless. So if we have to gain our studies, the young ones gotta gain their studies, they gotta gain their study. Go in there and you work your behind off, all right? And then you communicate with your teachers, with your what do I say? You know, with faculty. I can't even think of what it's called, but you know, I say when you're in high school, the best thing to do is to go to your guidance counselor. That's it. You know, it's gonna come to my mind, but always go, and I tell them, you know, before y'all get out of high school, go talk to your guidance counselor. They will get you to, you know, at least give you some clarity, so you're not all over the place. So when the end of the year comes, you're not like, man, where do I go to college? What am I going to be doing for college? You know, you'll figure that out. You will have it. You know, you will have that opportunity or that clarity to be like, you know what, I know where I want to go. You build that relationship with them. They'll get you where you need to go. They'll tell you what kind of scholarships you need to go and get. You know what I mean? So don't lose those opportunities. Look, I didn't make those type of decisions when I left. You feel me? I didn't for the 3 years because I went into a program once I got to senior year to do credit recovery, and and then I graduated on time. But I would tell people this is something I didn't do, but I always want to allow people to let them know, hey, you don't like school, it's fine, but at the same time, finish off strong. All right, finish off strong, so that when you leave, you connect yourself with good people. Because it's about building relationships. It's not about chasing the money, because the money's going to come with you if you got a good attitude. People think, oh yeah, we're going to go in, I'm good at my job, I'm good at what I do. No, it's not even about that. Now that's a part of it, but if you got a bad attitude, your character is off, you ain't getting nothing. Your energy's off, you ain't building no relationships. And if you don't build relationships with people, no money gonna be looking funny, okay? Because you're the one that's the energy. Money is energy. You're the energy. If you're not generating that, you're not generating any energy within yourself. Alright? I ain't the richest man in the world. I ain't rich anyways. I said the richest man in the world. I'm not rich. I'm not a rich guy. But I'm rich in who I am as a person, within myself, my values, you know what I'm saying? The beliefs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know what I mean? I don't believe in following this dunya. You know, I wanna lead to the akhirah, but I also wanna be able to live in a life where I'm giving my love, my my strength, my guidance, my love, and happiness, and to people that I care about. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to give my heart out to those people that actually cared about people in their life as well, and have a family of my own. You know what I mean? A lot of other people like, man, I don't want to get married. I don't want to be this, that, da, da, da. No, I want to have a family. I do. I want to have something I want to inspire people. If that, you know, if Allah don't put that in my life now, I know sooner or later I will. Because I know that I'll be a good husband. I know I will be a good father. Okay, regardless. I know I'm going to be a good something, a good uncle, a good brother. You know what I mean? So, it's there. It's there. You know? So it's all about me doing my du'as, doing my prayers, and that goes for y'all too. It's very important that we do not skip our salahs, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we continue to work and we continue to pray. I have my reasons. I make my mistakes. I've you know, trailed on my prayers, but again, I went back and I did my prayers. I returned back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and y'all should do the same. I know I'm talking y'all head off, but it just means a lot, bro. Just to be able to have y'all in here, you know. What's up, baby? What's up? Huh? Hey. Yeah, we gonna pack it up, and we gonna get over here. I'm gonna start reading soon as possible. I'm gonna start reading as soon as possible, bro. I know life is not easy, even here in South Africa too. You just gotta keep strong. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, you know, and that's what I've been speaking on. You feel me? You know, especially when your mind goes elsewhere, you know, you're getting up each and every day, you're doing the same thing over and over, and it seems like you're not doing anything, you're not building yourself, you're not going up to another level. When it seems like that, that's because hey, that gives the shayateen an easy way in to speak and 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 uh and have that conversation with you. You know what I mean? And talk to you and tell you, oh, you know, you've been doing this thing. Don't go do something different, or you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Like it just discourages you. But I'm not discouraged at all. I just get back to the grind, and I just challenge myself each and every day. Cause I know within that there's a reward. You know, I'm not doing it for no apparent reason. You know what I mean? All right, let me get this stuff packed up, and then we gonna start reading the Quran. So don't leave, don't move a muscle. All right, my brothers and sisters, stick around. All right. Guys, I'm getting hungry again. I'm getting hungry again. I do need to continue to drink some water. I also want to make sure that I eat exactly what I'm going to do. Triple dub. What's going on, my guy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well with you, brother. I'm getting hungry, so I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. We're gonna go light because I had already ate at around 1 o'clock, 1:30. I had ate. And my boss, man, we've been having a good time. We've been building the relationships, strong relationships at the job, man. It's been wild. It's been real nice, bro. I hope y'all still stick around, man, because we got We got more to come, and we're gonna continue to communicate. And I'm gonna put up a questionnaire as well. I'm gonna have y'all with me real quick. We'll probably just read a verse in the Quran as well. So y'all stick around, man. We're gonna read a voice in the Quran. A verse. I said a voice. A voice in the Quran. Yeah, we're gonna read a verse in the Quran, and yeah, we're gonna go through there, man, for sure. For sure. Your boy getting hungry, bro. I am getting hungry. We work this weekend. It's probably gonna be a little bit more challenging. I wouldn't say so much challenging, but it'll be somewhat challenging this weekend. But I think it'll be an easy weekend. We can come together as a leader. I will continue to push my team to continue to come together and keep going, because that's what we do around here. We don't stop. So if I'm a leader, if I'm gonna be a leader on my stream, I gotta be the same thing when it comes down to me on when I go to work out. I mean, I said when I go to work out, but when I go to work at I've been good, brother. I can't complain. Triple dub. I can't complain, my guy. Anybody got a question that I can put up? Anybody got a question that they think I could put up? If you haven't yet, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. All right, hit that like button for me. And we're gonna continue. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a question up. Let me go ahead and do that now. All right, first question. All right, what makes the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam great? All right, give me go ahead and throw some things out there. All right, we get some hate. Don't worry about it, because we ain't gonna allow them to do it. We ain't gonna allow it. We ain't worry about these focus goals, man. I ain't allowing these focus goals to get us mad. Ain't about nothing anyway. Where we at, y'all? Welcome, Enas. Enas, is Enas here? I didn't see Enas pop up. Welcome, sister. Enas, what's going on, my sister? Good to see you. I know it's tough for you to come in on those type of, these type of times. Welcome, welcome. How you been, Triple Dub, man? How's it been over here, man? How's life for you? The girl's free, the girl who listens to me, yeah. Oh man, lately I've been tired myself, bro. This week we doing like a CNA week, and we've been doing a lot for to support us as caregivers, and we've been doing like certain things, games. I've been staying late at the job. Uh, what is that? Just like appreciation for us, because we don't get it as much. We don't get it as much, and the boss thought, let's do it this week because we missed it the last week that CNA week was. And this week has been very busy. We've been doing like dress up as your Marvel character. So we've been putting on the shirts, and then what was it? Put on the shirts, and then we put on like what today we had did like Wacky Wednesdays. Tuesday, what did we do Tuesday, dang, I forgot what Tuesday was. I Can't even remember what I wore Tuesday. That's weird. What was Tuesday? Oh, your favorite character. Yeah. That's for sure, bro. We had lunch. We ate. We had a favorite character. I was Carlton. Carlton 2.0. I had worn my little, y'all know my little UV glasses with a shirt, with a nice little collar shirt on. So that was what I wore yesterday, and then today I threw on something, but it wasn't really wacky. I didn't look really wacky. But tomorrow is soldiers, like for women. So we wearing like camo, or your best army fit on, soldier fit on. So I got some camo pants coming uh, tomorrow. So I'll be putting those. I have that on. I was thinking about a white tee, but when I'm working, where I'm working, I don't need to have on a white tee. So I'm gonna I'm gonna have my black tee on. It's been nice, man. It's been really nice. We had games. The resident, our boss wanted us to mock how she acts at the job, and we've been getting prizes, all kinds of stuff. We got a raffle. She gonna be doing a random raffle. She have been doing. She been pulling people in individually, giving them they props and how they been working and stuff. She even did it for me, which I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? It lets me know how they appreciate my work. They appreciate how I can go from one place to another. And then I didn't tell you I had got offered another position, but this position I probably wouldn't have got as much as I got now. So I told her, I was like, because I asked her, I said, what do you think? Only reason why I said that is because I only been there for a while, and I don't want to digress as what I'm doing now. I want to be able to still communicate with the residents. I still want to be able to help the residents hand on. I wouldn't be able to do that where I would have been. You know, I'd have had somebody bossing me around. I would have been painting and all that stuff. I don't want to do all that. I really don't want to be maintenance. All right, that's really not my stilo. You feel me? And that wouldn't have got my career up. You know, so I definitely made it my duty. You feel to say nothing. So, Jerome, what's up, man? What's up? What kind of energy you got coming up in here? Because you can't be coming up in here with that rudeness. All right, we don't allow that. K. Sean, what's up, brother? What's going on? Thank you, Triple Dub. Thank you. Coming up in here with that. Can't even read. You probably can't even read. And we ain't judging you. I don't even know if he was talking about me. I really don't care. You won't give people chances, you feel me? What's the word, turd? Skizz out, on the giz out, on the gin out. Hey, appreciate the likes, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love, bro. Hey, man. Hey, Jerome. Hey, brother. Don't come up in here with all that. We don't come in here cursing, bro. This is fellowship. This is respect. You respect people. Don't come in here cursing, man. You got one more time, brother. Better get it together. I'm proud of myself though, man. I honestly have not lately been eating a bunch of sugar, man. I appreciate it. I'm doing better and better each and every day. I'm getting out of that. And I still got to balance myself with, when it comes down to sugar, with salts as well. So I believe I'm doing a good job. And I'm trying to, stick with that. I do 2 meals a day anyway, so we get our snacking in. Don't get me wrong. I'm always trying to sneak me a snack in. Y'all already be seeing me. Y'all already see me, man. Let's do one more egg, man. Don't hesitate. And so was all rounder. He was great. Hi. You doing all right? Mm-hmm. I know. He was a great religious, political, and military leader who reestablished monotheistic teachings of Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, that to worship one indivisible God alone. Mashallah. Mr. J, I appreciate you coming in the chat and sharing that with us. I definitely want to keep doing this type of stuff. Mr. J, if you haven't yet, stick around, hit that like button, subscribe to the Be Patient team. Um, I want to be able to do this because one thing I'm starting to realize is people come in, and when we talk about Jesus and we bring up those type of questions about Jesus, we don't have these acknowledgments. People don't know Prophet Muhammad well, and they think of Prophet Muhammad in a bad way, so they don't know the history. So this is the best thing I could do is have people answer that question. All right, even my brothers and sisters that come in, the new ones that comes in, I want y'all to be able to write, put that in the comment in the chat and share things about our prophet, uh, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All right, because he was great. He was good at what he did. He went through a lot of trials and tribulations in his life, and he still managed to push. Even through his breathing, his dying days. All right. All right, Anaz, have a good one, sister. Try to get you some sleep. I'm gonna try to get on early so you can come on early. You feel me? I'm doing the best I can. All right, I'm trying. If y'all haven't yet, hit that like button. All right, let's keep spamming the like button. All right. Muhammad Balach, welcome to the stream. You seem like you're a new and upcoming guy. All right. Welcome to the stream. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the Be Patient team. We are going to be giving our props to to the history of Islam, to the history of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Um, these stories about Isa and Muhammad and Moses and Yusuf and all that. We have to give our props. Not only we need to do that, we need to let's talk about the greatness of these people, because there's a lot of bashing going on when it comes down to Islam, and I can't have that. So this is why this question is up here. And if you know anything great about Prophet Muhammad, then you know about Islam. And I would appreciate you come in, subscribe to the Be Patient team, hit that like button so that we can continue to share this live with good reverts, Muslim reverts, day one Muslims, everybody. Okay, those who want to know about Islam. All right, that's what we doing. All right, y'all. We'll put all that salt in that potato salad. Why you in so much competition with me? I cook better than you. You can't. I look better than you. You don't. It was cold that night, Willie. Yeah. Yep. But Prophet Muhammad was an all-around figure. Yeah. Yeah. Much. That's real stuff. Real stuff. But look, we don't go against him. We never go against Isa. That's the thing, and this is what I try to clear up. We try to clear up with the Christian apologists when they come in here, and they always got to come up in here try to get the dilemma. One thing I heard, who was it? It was Cora, Sister Cora, and Brother Libiano was talking about is the dilemma. That is it's over with, man. That thing is it's starting to dissolve. Like y'all might as well give it up. Good night, sister. Good night. Have a good sleep. Okay, get you some rest. I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to get to a point where I start getting on a little bit earlier. Right now, this week has been kind of busy for me, so I've been tired. I've been wanting to get my hour of a solid nap before I get in and work. Okay. But I appreciate you, and if you need anything, you already know. Go through Discord, and you can always message me and let me know what we need, what's some good ideas, and what to keeping watch out on. So much love to everybody, my peoples too. Can't wait to go to the grocery store on Friday morning, because I already know what I'm going to get. I got a lot of good stuff I'm going to get. I'm going to switch up. I got you. That's a lot of egg juice. When we get back on that side, we'll go into what's the next question, and we'll start reading the Quran, bro. I know I'm gonna be eating, but I'm gonna start reading that Quran, bro. I am you. So definitely hungry, bro. All right, we migrating. How we got? What we got? Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, go ahead, hit that like button. All right. Subscribe to the BPatient team, man. Subscribe, man. All right, we close to 1K, man. We close to 1K, and I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Because I got a lot of support. And I appreciate y'all, bro. I tell y'all that each and every day, and I'll tell y'all that even when I become monetized. Because at the end of the day, it ain't even about the money, bro. Knowing that I have another stream of income coming is good, man. It's always good. It's like a side hustle. That's all that matters to me, man. Give me 1 second. I gotta be the one who does. I'll just tell you that gotta be. Let me get my Okay. All right, welcome. I'm back. Look like we got a couple people that dropped out, but we got some people coming back in. That's good. So, not just from the fact that we're gonna be eating, but bismillah. Before I go to sleep. All right. Let's read more verses of the verse. All right. So we're gonna continue from last night. I read a little bit later than usual, so we're gonna read now. The Surah 17. What was it? Surah Al-Isra. Isra. All right, the night journey. And we ended off with Surah 17, Ayah 37, which Ayah 37 says, "Be humble, right? And do not walk on the earth arrogantly. Surely you can neither crack the earth nor stretch the height of the mountains." So be humble, okay? We got a lot of arrogant people, and they're not reminded. They don't they don't get reminded. This is the best way to be reminded. Whether you're Muslim, whether you're atheist, or you're Christian, or whatever you are, okay? Be humble, man. Alright, this is the only life we get. Alright. Compliance with the commandments. Ayah 38. The violation of any of these commandments is detestable. I like that. Detestable to your Lord. This is part of the religion. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a part of the wisdom. The part of the wisdom which your Lord has revealed to you, O Prophet. And do not set up any other God with God, O humanity, or you will be cast into hell, blameworthy, rejected. Alright? Rebuttal to a pagan claim. Has your Lord favored you, you pagans, with sons and taken angels as his daughters? You are truly making an outrageous claim. Again, they make outrageous claims. We have surely varied the signs in this Quran, so perhaps they may be mindful, but it only drives them further away. Okay, that's all it's gonna do, which is crazy. Other gods, say, O Prophet, had there been other gods besides him, as they claim, then they would have certainly sought a way to challenge the Lord of the throne. Glorified and highly exalted is he above what they claim. The seven heavens, the earth, and all those in them glorify him. There is not a single thing that does not glorify his praises, but you simply cannot comprehend. You simply cannot comprehend their glorification. He is indeed most forbearing, all forgiving. Alright. TMG, welcome to the stream. TMG, I am a Muslim revert, so it does not matter, okay? I got these when I was in my teen. All of these tattoos are not when I'm at an older age. I got these tattoos when I was a young teen. I was in my late teens, early 20s. Appreciate it, TMG. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the BPatient team. You're welcome here to have, you got any questions or you need to know more about Islam. This is the best place to be. I'm a very humble guy. I am a sincere Muslim. And I don't mind anybody coming in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, and that's good. I'm glad, because I want to welcome you to come into this stream and, lead by example. Everybody should be able to lead by example. Assume the best. That Sab said it. Okay, I always ask that everybody assume the best out of their brothers and sisters. Alright? And it's been about almost 4 years. So, yes, I'm freshly new. All right. So now we're on Ayah 45 of Surah 17. Surah Al-Isra. Isra. Okay, Isra. The pagans mock the Quran. Alright, this is a deep one, y'all. Alright, the pagans mock the Quran. This is Ayah 46 through 48. When you, O Prophet, recite the Quran, we put a hidden barrier between you and those who do not believe in the hereafter. We have cast veils over their hearts, leaving them unable to comprehend it, and deafness in their ears. And when you mention your Lord alone in the Quran, they turn their backs in aversion. We know best how they listen to your recitation and what they say privately when the wrongdoers say, you would only be following a bewitched man. See how they called you names, O Prophet? So they have gone so far astray that they cannot find the right way. Can't find the right way if you going astray too long. And this is the same what I'm saying, bro. I can't judge. I'm not one to judge, but if you look at Christians today, do they follow what Jesus is saying in the Bible? I mean, I'm just asking. You feel me? And if you think about it, why y'all follow the church? Okay, you're not following the message of Jesus. You pray on Jesus. You say that you love Jesus, but you're going off of something that's false. Okay? Y'all following Paul. You're really following a pagan religion. I'm sorry to say, but you got to start doing your research, because you're putting yourself to be, again, what is this saying? I'm going to have to go back. Okay? See how they call you names. They even call the prophet names, bro. You feel me? So they have gone so far astray that they cannot find the right way. And most of them can't. But then you get some Christians like, man, this don't sound right. If you got an open mind and open heart, you will understand. I also got what is that? Good Lord, my bad. My mind is pulling away from me right now. But I have a short, repost short that I put up where a guy, he found Islam through the Bible. I read in the Bible. And it's just like having a mind. Your mind is open, your heart is open, and you still read the Quran just to get to Islam. You know what I mean? So again, this has nothing against Christians, bro. It's the Christians that believe and don't want to take the time to go and educate themselves. You know, crazy work, man. Crazy work. We gonna eat a couple bites and then we'll get back into it. You saw it? Yeah, brother. You gotta push for that. So, again, if you haven't put up an answer about the Prophet Muhammad, go ahead. All right? Share it with the people in the chat. Share it with our viewers. Because a lot of people don't know the greatness that the Prophet Muhammad has shared. I'm tired of hearing the negativity about this guy. Peace be upon him. When most of them don't know who he is and what he accomplished. Especially what he went through. Especially what he went through. And we can sit here all day and talk about y'all way of how y'all believe in Jesus. So, Hesh, yes, I am a Muslim. I'm a Muslim revert. Muslim revert. So the respect and the love that we got for Prophet Muhammad is not that we want to worship him, because that's not the point. Okay, we follow him because we know that he is the true messenger. He's the last messenger. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's the last messenger. He did a lot for himself, for others. He sacrificed himself for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot. He fought to get back to Mecca. You know what I'm saying? His uncles, everybody that came in, they fought war. You feel me? They fought war. Welcome back, Real Hustle. I appreciate that, Hesh. Go ahead, hit the like button, and you subscribe to this channel, man. Subscribe to this channel, man. This is what it's about. Being peaceful. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I was a little bit more hungry. I had my boss made everybody, because it's CNA week, appreciation week, and we doing all kinds of meals. We had Chipotle yesterday, and today she had made us like a little it's like a pasta parmesan, like a spicy with one had chicken, the other one had shrimp. So she made me one special, and I appreciate her for that. It was good, man. It was good. It was good, bro. Welcome, Aleph Brevard. Alan Brevard, shouts out to you. What country are you chatting from? Thank you. I gotta do better with my waves. I haven't brushed them or combed them out, but I will later. I will later, that's for sure. Shouts out to Alan from Philly, man. Another USA person, man. Shouts out to you, bro. We need more people like y'all in here. Go ahead and subscribe to the BPatient team. All right. We fellowship in here. We have a good conversations. There's no I don't discriminate on anybody coming up into my stream. Just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Be sincere. And assume the best out your brothers and sisters. That's all I ask. I'm going to change the rules when I get a chance. I'm going to change the rules probably this weekend on the desktop. When y'all come in, y'all see what it is. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, sister, I understand you, but opening with someone doesn't mean you will be converted to that. It's not a virus. Good evening. So I'm gonna eat my food, and then I'm gonna do wudu, and then I'll go right into doing my prayer. But right now I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna fellowship with y'all. We're gonna connect, contact, communicate, and then I'll get back to reading the Quran. So y'all stick around, man. Y'all stick around. I appreciate y'all, bro, for staying around. Will do, real hustle, will do. I got you, brother. I said do I, for real. Yes, sirs. I work tomorrow. I work tomorrow for sure. Absolutely, brother. It is. That's why I go to sleep. That's why I go to sleep around like 10:30. This week, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't been getting on. I like to get to work to work on time and early, but I haven't, man. I mean, I'm the one that's actually beating myself up about it, but nobody else beats me up about it at all. It's just me. I just like to be on time and places, because even when I'm early, I end up leaving late from the job anyways. So that's the respect, bro, that I get, you know. He say he's not a part of the community. Anthony, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? Epic Baller, what's up? What you munching on? I want it too. Nothing much, gang. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good, brother. What about you? What country are you chatting from, brother? Epic Baller. I am munching on a salad with an avocado salad. I cut up some avocados. You got like dried up corn and small chips, tortilla chips, the purple and the regular yellow ones, and then I put some cocktail shrimp in there, and some boiled eggs in there. Yup. And it's like a Caesar. It's a Caesar avocado salad. So. Hey, Real Hustle. I don't think Zainab is looking for anybody right now. She gotta finish school. She gotta focus on herself. And she is young. She's a young woman. And I protect her when she in here. So I don't believe that. You gotta understand that people have their ways of speech and how they talk and how they present themselves. So again, we gotta always assume the best out of our brothers and sisters. But I understand where you're coming from. Well, both of y'all coming from, so. Santos, you is such a weak troll. You know that? You're a weak troll. and you do not represent Christianity in the right type of way. I think the greatest is telling us about Allah and teaching us. Right. You're right, Hash. Prophet Muhammad was a great because he was the seal of the prophets and was given the last revelation which God promised to keep uncorrupted till the end of times. MashaAllah. Skyboy, welcome to the stream, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for your answer. Thank you for your answer, man. Hash, I do this, and I also read the Quran. I'm learning, so as I am showing certain things about Islam that I do know. Okay, Mario. So you say. Yeah, I appreciate that, Skyboy. Appreciate you sharing that. Yeah, y'all, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the BPatient team. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading the Quran. I'm chatting with you guys. I'm also eating, and then I'm gonna go and do my. I'm gonna take an intermission. All right. While the intermission is going, I'll be putting up a new question. You guys discuss on that question, communicate, fellowship with each other about that question, and then once I come back from my prayer, we'll read the Quran, we'll talk about that, and we can go from there. No, it's not at all. I feel you, Real Hustle. Doesn't matter if it's a female or a male. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you, brother. If she's saying that she is, you know, by all means. But if not, I wouldn't even try to condone in it or even ask any questions about it. You feel what I'm saying? Just because of what age she is, bro. You know what I mean? But I truly understand where you're coming from, bro. There's not a problem with that at all. We don't want no catfishing in here, though. understand. Alright, I'm almost done, y'all. I did read the Bible. Trying to understand this Christian. And that's good, man. I like to hear that when you're really trying to understand somebody. You feel me? I gotta be the one you love. I gotta be the one you need. I'm just telling you that gotta be. Much love to all y'all, man. All love to my brothers and sisters, man. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna put up another question and then What y'all got going on in the chat, man? What's going on in the chat? Real, my guy, get out. Real, my guy. What's good? What's going on in the chat, man? What we blowing up in the chat? All right, y'all. Let me get a little bit more drinky drink than this, man. Good night, ASA. Good night, brother. Hey, I'm seeing some disrespect in this chat. Let's be civil, man. Come on, man. Let's be civil. Confront a situation like a man. What do you see? What are you saying, Zanab? What's going on? What happened? Come on, man. We ain't gotta crash out. Ain't gotta crash out. What's the matter? Somebody tell me where it all went wrong, man. Well, that's not determined by anybody for them to be not being moderators. Muhammad was a great warrior and leader, but not a prophet. Great leader, but not a prophet. But why would you say he not a prophet, Soggy Biscuit? What's the problem? Because it don't make sense. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed this is a damn troll. You Soggy Biscuit. You're not a good troll. I'm sorry. I wish I knew, but you're not a good troll. Alright, let me get up, y'all. I gotta get this, wash this up. And while y'all let's do this. Because that was the last, we got a troll that came in here. Somebody get the exterminator. Somebody get the exterminator, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's see what we can put up here. I'm always coming up with something. What's up with the threats? Why? What happened? Triple Dub? What happened, brother? I'm gonna look through them because I can see translations. I'm gonna look through them because I had to tell him too. I had to let him know, like, she young, bro. You can't be doing that. It says it's like it's okay. I gotta look back at it because that Mosh, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, my guy. It's good to see you, man. Hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button. Yeah, cause I was looking, man. I was actually looking. One thing I know, Zainab is one of them that I have to look out for because I know how young she is, and I'm like, I'm not finna allow nobody to come up in here, and you know, I like no offense, you know, at one point, and like I said, I feel like he's a good dude, but then, you know, him crashing out and then threatening is like, come on, bro. You know, because I had that conversation with him already. You feel me? Yeah. I caught the message right behind you. You was like, Hustle, yo, you best have said some dumb her. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw it for sure. And then here's another one. If you're looking for a husband, I want to flirt. There are websites dedicated to that. Here we discuss serious matters. Okay. So it's a misunderstanding, bro. So he was explaining to Zanab that if she wanted to, because I had to explain to him too that I don't think that's what her motive is when she's having conversations with people. She's very young, and that's what Zanab does. And on one of them, because I can see, bro, I'm not stupid. I put the translation on, bro. Y'all ain't finna be playing me. You feel me? So he was telling her, if you're looking for a husband and you want to flirt, there's websites dedicated to it. This is a serious matter. I guess he don't know that Zanab is somebody that comes on our stream a lot. He was explaining to her, just respect the host. You know what I mean? So, and then I had to explain to him too, He said, me, if I sleep less, as I can't work. Why was this message deleted? Oh, because he was, yeah. Okay, I got you. You need to get some rest and support. Okay. All right. Okay, so, yeah. So he was saying that and Zanab is her personality. She gonna let you know how it is. Zanab told him to shut the fuck up, and it was the assumptions. Like I said, assume the best out your brothers and sisters. You never want to assume that somebody is doing something they're not doing. You know what I mean? So I explained to him, and then I guess he said this right after I saw that. When he was like telling her, why are you so angry? I know the truth can be upsetting sometimes, but it's clear you are here in the comments looking for a husband, and that's not a bad thing. You're not. Said you're the only girl amongst the guys. Okay, she's not really the only girl because I have other sisters that come in here. And then I saw where she was explaining to him, if you're looking for a husband or a flirt, she pretty much explained the same thing that he had said. So I don't know why he did all that, because as the moderators, you guys have to do what you got to do, okay? And I trust that y'all gonna make the right decisions just as much as you did, Triple Dub, and y'all had to do what you had to do, because you don't threaten people. And I'm gonna have that conversation with him, cause you know what I mean. I look at both sides, bro. You know what I mean? I look at both sides. I'm not going to just push people to the side. I'm going to have that conversation because, again, he was trying to make amends. He was trying to make, he assumed when he didn't know. He didn't know nothing about Zanab. We know Zanab from day one how Zanab is when she on the stream. Now, there's no flirting in that. We know how she is. Very young woman, okay, still in her teens, and we have to respect that. And that's what I was trying to explain to him. that she is a lot younger. And that's just the way she is. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I said, why is you throwing up threats? Why are you throwing threats if you could have been clear about explaining what you were saying? You know, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Cause look, let me see. Cause I can easily go into my. I believe it. I believe he was. Cause I don't know what it was he said. Yeah, not one time did he uh did he email me back about the situation. Because if it was that serious and he could have communicated with me, he was like, it's not wrong to do this and do that, but it's like, okay, well, what are you? You're not explaining what it is and why you had that conversation with her. It's just it's confusing to me, man. You know, you think people come in here with good intentions, but it's just showing me something different. Yeah, man, that's kind of crazy, bro. To me, that's weird, especially if I tell you that she's young, bro. You shouldn't be doing that, bro. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't come on. Like I tell people, that's another thing. Don't come on here, bro. Uh, doing that. Nobody bashed you. Who bashed you? Nobody bashed you, man. Appreciate the likes, y'all, man. Appreciate the love. All right, I'm gonna go. Let me go and go do this, man. And hey, y'all stick around, man. We'll read a little bit more of the Quran when we get back, and then we'll call it a night. But I appreciate y'all coming into the stream, and yeah, that's just, you just don't do that, bro. You know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta go pray hours. I will also pray big bad. Yo, like that's crazy, bro. I saw what he said, but I just didn't understand what that meant. And then on top of that, if it was really that serious, why you didn't just email me, man? You know, email me, bro. Don't be emotional, bro. Like, you are mine. I trust my minds, bro, to do what they need to do. And I be looking through here too. I'm a detective, bro. I look at shit too. Y'all know how I am. And my thing is, bro, I always say this when Zanab is in the chat, bro. She is like, to me, she like a daughter to me. She like a little sister to me. So I do not allow that shit, bro. I don't allow nobody having those type of conversations with her. You feel me? I don't know who that was. They was trying to have a conversation. I'm like, whoa, bruh, she young. You know, you can't have those type of conversations with her. You gotta be respect, bruh. Respect. And I know y'all gonna look out for her too. So that's real spill, man. I don't play about that, man. I ain't got kids of my own, but I know what it's like. Okay, he just emailed me, brother. He just emailed me. Any dude with any sisters in here. That ain't happening. No, it's not happening, bro. It just don't happen. You feel me? It don't happen. She ain't ready for that. I mean, I can't speak for her, but I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just not the stream for her to be doing that. Not that I know that she not doing. I know she not doing that, for sure. You know, but he just need to be clear. He needs clarity. He just sent me an email, so I'm gonna get with him about that situation, for sure, because I don't play that. No, not at all. Not at all. I'm glad I went back and I got to see what was going on, because again, y'all, anybody talking in a different, like, who else talks in, like Mosh, he came on, and I have the thing where you can read in Arabic, so I can see when you speak in Arabic or you speak in another language, it translates to English. I can see that. You know, so you try to cover things up, and it just don't help for you, because I'm watching. And that's why I had that conversation with him when I saw what I saw. Even though he was still speaking in Arabic to her, I still was letting him know, like, bro, you know. So, yeah. I'm going to do this. Let me go and do... Let me go do what do, y'all. And y'all go ahead, talk amongst yourself. We got this question up here. Go ahead, y'all have that conversation. And we'll go through what we need to. Alright. So yeah, I'm not condoning. We're gonna have to have this conversation with have that conversation with him as well. Ahmad, what's going on? Good to see you back. Oh, now I see you back. I know, brother. Welcome back. Hey, I'm gonna have an intermission, you guys. Stick around. It's 10 of y'all in here. All right, stick around. I'm gonna be gone for about a couple minutes. I'm just gonna do my prayer, and I'll be back. When I be back, I'll read the Quran. We'll have a conversation. I'm doing a little pause because I do have to go and make sure that I get some things situated. But we're going to be on this chat, and we're going to read the Quran a little bit more. If y'all have questions, y'all have answers to this question up here, go ahead and answer. My Muslim brothers and sisters, I know y'all know. It's obvious that y'all know the answer to this. But I get Christians that come in here, and Christian apologists, some people that come in here and they don't have, they just don't open their mind and their heart. And we just need to figure it out, okay? We need to figure it out. What do you think? You know what I mean? So yeah, let me go ahead. I hope that in the future people will become smarter. You know, the only way people are gonna become smarter if they open their mind and have an open mind and an open heart. All right. Start doing some brain exercises. How about that? How about helping people? You hope. Most people are saying they hope that people get smarter. How about helping people get smarter? All right? Some people have conditions and they need help. Support people. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. You hope. Hope ain't gonna help nobody. Dude, put some action in your hope, man. Alright, I'll be right back, man. I'm talking that crap, man, because I don't like it. I don't like it. Man, this salad went right through me, y'all. Oh, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, sticking around. Stick around, man. This is the intermission. Intermission, may I mention. All right, y'all pay attention to the question. And whoever comes into that chat, y'all look out for me. Hassan, hold it down in the chat for me, brother. All right, hold it down for me. You know I trust you. All right, I'm back. All right, what's the deal, man? All right, what we got going on? Appreciate that, Mr. What'd you say? You said real hustle we need, man. We need you always gone. That's the power of what you want. Real hustle don't ignore. Oh, well, yeah. The only reason why I was gone, bro, cause I had to go and I had to go do my prayer, and I had to go do my prayer, and I had to use the bathroom and do what do and do my prayer, and then I wrote, yeah, and I sent you the email. I sent you another email back, brother, while I was in the bathroom. So I sent you an email. And don't get me wrong. I read what you wrote her in Arabic, cause I can see. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get to see the translations. And you guys, I told y'all, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything disrespectful. OG Kicks, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. So, because we got to get along, man. Like I said, you come on this stream, we come on this stream to get along. One thing I'm going to tell you, I don't understand. I don't condone on the stream, bro, is that we need to connect. Again, I've had times where I couldn't connect with certain people. I'll try to talk to them, they would ignore me. We'll have conversation, and don't get me wrong, I'm not here to sit here and say that people, like, I want people to give me attention, blah blah blah. When I go in here, I want y'all to talk amongst yourself. That's cool. We connect, you know. But there's times where, you know, I might be saying something, and then I go and I look at the stream, because I look at the comments. Y'all might think I'm stupid. I may not look, but I'm always looking. I'm always paying attention. And there's sometimes I'm looking at these conversations y'all have, and it don't have nothing to do with Islam. Alright? So I know what's going on, but I'm not here to judge you. I'm here for you to see what you're doing and you take accountability. And when you take accountability for what it is that you are seeing, you can move forward from there. You know, it's not about us coming at each other, going and saying, oh, well, you picking this side and you ain't picking that side. Because I don't do that. I'm gonna kick it to both of y'all. I'm going to kick it to both sides and let y'all know how it is. You know what I mean? I could be a mediator. You know what I mean? I'll sit and I'll have that conversation. Zanab, okay, Zanab, you're not always on here. All right? You're not always, when you come on here, I do continue to see that you don't really pay attention. You know, when I'm actually having conversation about the deen or I'm talking about Islam. And I notice things. Not saying nothing bad about you. I'm not bashing you in no type of way. You know what I mean? I try to give you the respect that is due because I know your age. And the same as my brothers and sisters in the chat. And I tell y'all that. Y'all gotta give her the respect because of her age. But then I see little tidbits of things that's going on and little things that conversations going on and things that she's saying. I'm like, okay, well, you shouldn't be saying that at the age you are. You know what I mean? I'm not here to judge. But what I would allow, what I'm going to start doing, and that goes for anybody, I'm going to peep game. I'm going to ask you, why are you even talking about that? Why are we having certain conversations when we talk about the deen in here? When we talk about, you know, when I have questions of you can answer the questions. Nobody wants to really answer the questions. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. Like, if we can get more people in here, it's because I want more people to come in here and connect with each other. You know what I mean? So I want everybody to be able to connect with each other. And we had these conversations, and we talking about sexuality and stuff. Let's just not talk about that at all. Okay? Because we don't, like what I said, assume the best out your brothers and sisters, but don't judge. Allow Allah to be the judge. Alright? So why are we having conversations about that when that could be something you could talk about behind closed doors? Okay? We don't have to do that. And I love all y'all, bro. Well, we should all be in here connected with each other. I say, in some type of sense, I be feeling like, you know, it could be more people in here if we all fellowship with each other in a certain type of level. You know? I look at the, trust me, I'm always looking at the chat, so I see things, bro. I'm not stupid. I want us to be able to have that conversation. If y'all want to, y'all can talk to Zanab. If Zanab want to come back, I know Zanab is not in here. I will have that conversation with her too. I mean, I don't speak Arabic, but there's a lot of people need to have that kind of conversation, bro. Because real recognize real, and I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, I don't have nobody back, because I do. I just don't need y'all crashing out on each other. You know, nobody should crash out on each other. There should be no threats. We should be finding clarity within each other. I bring it up. Assume the best out your brothers and sisters, but I don't think people will be listening. You know, I don't think people will be listening. It's only a solid 5 to 15 ratio of people that come into my stream, right? And we should be able to get along. It's not one time do I practice saying anything disrespectful to somebody or trying to get you know, talk about other kind of you know, politicking about something that don't have nothing to do with what we talk about in the live. So we shouldn't be going through this. All right, we shouldn't. Like I said, I'm not mad, but I am a little upset about, you know, the conversations that I look at. And like I said, some people are wrong, but then some people are, you know, y'all have a point. You feel me? You have a point. We should not be in here talking about something that does not have nothing to do with Islam. We should be building relationships. We should be talking about how can we build our iman. Okay? Talk about school. Talk about what you're doing great in school. You know, I get it. We might be not doing too well, but then again, have a conversation about how can you make it better. All right? I appreciate that, Rabbit. You said, I love this stream. It's one of the only ones where I don't get bullied for my religion. I love coming here, so I really want this is to stay comfortable, live. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I don't want to run off the people that actually want to be here and actually be here for you know, let's just be civilized. You know, we're human. At the end of the day, we're human. You know what I mean? The Creator created us, and whether you like it or not, you can have whatever religion. Like I said, you can be what religion you want. You can be what culture you want. Whatever color you are, it don't change the fact that the Creator created us, bro. You know, but being so focused on the dunya and sexuality and all this other stuff, it does not make anything better. Having those type of conversations in here, that shouldn't happen, man. It's not acceptable, bro. And y'all know that's not acceptable. And I will. And the people that's not in here, I will address that. You be detectives, but just to judge the apparent, you know, which is part of Islam too. But of course, always in an appropriate manner. Yeah, not trying to be, no, like we gotta all be able to understand to be understood. And one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at both sides. You feel me? So much love to y'all. I really don't want you guys to be going at it with each other. And I've noticed for the past couple of weeks we've had that a lot. You know, a little bit here and there. Now we go at it with some of the Christian apologists that come in here. And that happens, man. You know what I'm saying? That happens. But I can't keep having this happen, bro. You know, and I get it, and one thing that I've noticed, even when it was told to me, I had already figured it out. I already knew it. I already knew it was happening. It's like every time I do have these type of conversations, there's always something else going on. And don't get me wrong, that's fine, that's okay. But I want if I talk about a subject, let's all chime in. Let's all build together. That way, when the new people come in, they'll see, oh, okay, this live is really active on on fellowship, on connecting with each other about Islam and about life and positivity, and you know what I'm saying, and trying to build this community in a better way. If we could do that, bro, I guarantee you, once I get monetized, everything will be in its way. We'll always have something to do. I won't always be able to have these type of conversations. And then I always have time to read the Quran and us have these conversations, and then me go and do reaction videos and stuff like that. We'll always have something else to do. Like I'll go out, maybe go out of town or something. You'll catch me on the beach live. Like, I want to be able to do that kind of stuff with y'all. Because stream is the only place I can get motivated. And I hate when I see bad comments. I got you, bro. And I know. No, I know. I am a Muslim brother. I can't keep angry on you. I know. That's why I was like, one thing about us brothers, we have to be able to contain ourselves. You know, when we angry, when we upset, it happens, bro. One thing we don't want to do is break our what you call it. My mods, I'm gonna be honest with you, I appreciate my mods, bro. They come in here, they gonna make sure that they protect. So it's all about protection, man. The intention is to protect or to make sure that something fishy ain't going on in the street. Alright? So if we can have a conversation with the mods and talk with them, I guarantee you, Real Hustle, you'll get clarity out of it. X-Bar, which is triple dub to me, he's day one on my stream. He's a good guy, alright? You just got to talk to him. You got to give him clarity on what the situation was, because he'll understand. He'll understand. I had that conversation with him as well, okay? Because the thing is what we having going on here, it's just, it can't happen. We can't keep having these kind of conversations. Like, I don't mind us joking about certain things, but come on, man. If I'm telling y'all about, you know, judging somebody's culture, somebody's sexuality, somebody's race or their religion, why would we sit and talk about this stuff? You know? Why do we continue to talk about it? We don't need to talk about it. Inshallah, Real Hustle. Inshallah. Sorry, brother, I got angry. The next time, men don't judge people. We are Allah's Muslim, and I'm different from you. Sorry, forgive me. Don't talk to Zanab like that. Got it. Oh my goodness. Mystic, I am Muslim. I don't know if Mystic's still here. Yeah, man. I got angry. This is my fault. I shouldn't have done that. May Allah forgive us. We all have our shortcomings. We all do, man. It's not a problem, bro. I just want us to, we have to get to a point where we reevaluate ourselves. Okay? That's where we go back and we talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's not, I mean, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, like I said, everybody's intention is to protect each other, protect what's going on in the midst of things. So I just want y'all to be able to look at what's going on and say, you know what, I may have messed up, but you know, may Allah forgive me for that situation. You feel me? Yeah, man. Don't get me wrong. I might get angry, but I notice that don't help me if I don't change. You know, if I don't change what movement, where I'm at. I gotta move around. I either gotta, if I'm standing up, I gotta lay down, just so I can relax myself. I mean, it's said. I'm thinking it's said in the Quran or the Hadith, but we definitely gotta make sure we control our anger. So I need y'all to just stick around, come around, and you know, find clarity before you even think to get angry or annoyed with other people. Seek clarity in every little bit of whatever problem it is, or issue it is. Seek clarity. All right? Ask questions. Be understanding. We're not perfect. You're gonna get angry. You're like, well, you know, I ain't like the way he said that, man, or I misinterpreted what the comment said. You know, because if you look in the stream, you look at the chat, and some people, I even look at it, we misinterpreted the chat half of the time. And if we don't take the time to say, well, what is it that you're really saying, then we won't understand. Relationships because of my anger. So yeah, I believe you will, ASA. Now, ASA, you a man, right? You a brother. Don't worry. I'm asking. I'm not, you know, I gotta make sure, because I should be asking a lot of, because I be saying sister, brother, all kinds of stuff, and then next thing you know, okay, sister. I believe that you was a sister. Yeah. But we got sisters. We got a couple sisters in here. You, Enas, Dunya, when she's here. And then you got Zanab. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely have conversations with those people, because I believe that stuff should be stopped. It should not be. It's unacceptable, bro. You know. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens, but we have to. One thing I let people know is, especially with text, I was bad with it. Misinterpreting text. It's the same with that. You come into the live, always just ask questions. It's like, well, what do you mean by that? You know what I mean? Be curious about what's going on, and I can let my mods, my brothers, my sisters, my brothers and sisters, my mods. Be aware. Just find clarity in the comment. You know? You okay, ASA? You good? I don't even know. I just get into the stream. Like sometimes I'll look at the stream. I'm like, okay, you know. But I would want you guys to be connecting with each other in the stream. That way, you know, you always got something to look forward to when you come into the stream. Not just with me, but with good people like, you know, good brothers and sisters like you and me. You know, that's what we build on. But I think I'm probably gonna read just like one more. Been struggling a lot with it, especially with my grandfather. Even just washing or making turnips water is hard. So hearing you guys give me the strength to do that and pray. So thanks a lot, guys. Oh, you're welcome, Rabbit. You're welcome. You're welcome. Much love to you. And I want y'all to know, man, it's all in good. All in good. We always gotta assume the best. Be good to each other. Be loving to each other. Caring to each other. Understanding. You know. And you good, Mr. Bot, bro. You good, man. Never said anything disrespectful to me. You good, man. We in good hands. I need y'all to stick up. I need y'all to continue to support the channel. Focus on keeping this channel going and sharing the love, sharing the respect, the sincerity, you know, the knowledge of Islam. That's what we need to be sharing. It's the knowledge of Islam. And I will continue to push that, you know, and if I don't see it and I don't see it tomorrow, I will address it. You know, I'm not the one to be like, oh, I'm gonna shop the live, cause no, I don't do that. Y'all know I'm patient. I'm a patient guy. I'll let y'all know, hey, look, there's some things I'm seeing in the stream, bro, I shouldn't be seeing. To make for a community that is more welcoming. Many people stray away from the deen, not because of the lack of faith, but because they tend to feel overwhelmed by the judgment they receive. Absolutely. Look, there is a big thing right now. That was great that you said that, Sab. People want to be seen. People want to be they want you to give them attention. Okay, if they seem that you're not giving them the type of attention, or you're just being judgmental to others, then they're gonna be like, well, I don't wanna come in, and the way I'm looking at the chat is looking a little crazy. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, for me to even say anything, because I'm seeing the chat and they just going at it. A lot of people are sensitive. We live in a sensitive world, you guys. And we got to understand that if you say something good to somebody, and you just put a good smiling emoji saying welcome, people love that, man. I'm going to tell y'all, when I first seen that YouTube was doing YouTube lives, I would get on the YouTube live and I'd just be like, man, I never Like this person from another country, let me just hit them up real quick and say what's up. When they say my name, man, I feel good, bro. What's up, Carlo? I be feeling good when I go. I still go in people's lives. Till this day, I go in people's lives and they shout me out. So I say good things to people, bro, because you never know who you gonna run across. You never know who you gonna run across, bro. That's why I like to build relationships with people. Now we in this world only once. So we should be treating it like we are traveling through here. We're traveling. We meet new people. We travel. But when you're traveling, bro, you have to build that relationship with people. Be kind, because you don't know what people going through. You know? We don't judge. We ain't going to judge people. That's the goal for the whole year. Rest of the year. We just can't just keep judging people in the bad. And I know I say don't assume the best, to assume the best out of your brothers and sisters. And I feel like people don't hear it. They don't understand it. I'm going to just start calling people out. That's what I'm going to do. If you don't like it, man, by all means, this just ain't the stream for you. You like coming into a stream where there's a bunch of hoopla and people coming at each other. Then it does not fit you to be in this stream. I'd rather have one less person in here, you know, than that one person spreading all that rotten apple in the whole batch. Just don't need it. Day and getting to talk to guys silly help I'm struggling. Hey, that's good, Rabbit. I love to hear that. You know, appreciate that, Universal. It makes a whole lot of sense, bro. You know, for us to do that. That's my whole intention when I come here, bro. When I got on this live, I wanted to be able to do that. I knew that the trolls was going to be here regardless. We all know that the trolls come in here. You know, sometimes my mind's got to let me know, he a troll. That's a troll. And then I start seeing it. But sometimes I don't. I'm always good to anybody that come in the stream. If you're not disrespectful to the prophets, to, you know, this and that, I appreciate you. You know? You said you the best troll? Hassan, you could be the best troll, man. I noticed that with you, man. It's all good. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Hey, I appreciate that, Universal. That's much love, man. That's much love, man. I really do appreciate that. Because I try to do the best that I can, man. One of the residents at the job always tell me, he said, you don't try, you do. He always tell me that. He said, you don't try, you do. You know, and for the longest, bro, for longest in my years, dog, I was told that I was not amounting to nothing. I wasn't, you know what I mean? You ain't shit. Ain't gonna be shit. You know what I mean? In so many words. I'm not saying that the motherfucker said that, but, you know, I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak up for myself. It was things that I was struggling with, you know? But now I know with God, with Allah on my side, that I can do above all, you know. I can. It's okay, Mario, man. When I see you come in here, usually when, you know, even when you come in, I welcome you regardless. If I see somebody come in and they don't say hello, I let them know, hey, you know, If this was your mom's house, you ain't gonna go in and not speak to her. You just gonna walk right in the house. You know, I was told you gotta be respectful, bro. You go in somebody's house, you go in somebody's stream, and you want to comment. You want to go into the chat and you want to comment. Welcome. Hey, my name is this. I'm from here. You will get acknowledged. I tell people that every time. You will always get acknowledged if you in here. I want to acknowledge people. I don't want people to feel like when they come in my stream that they can't speak on behalf of what they feel or how their opinions is. You got your own opinions. Don't mean everybody gotta agree. We can agree to disagree. But you okay with coming in here, you know? It's all love at the end of the day. You feel me? It's all love at the end of the day. But I have to go again and do my last prayer, because I'm already late on doing that. Alright? I think I'm gonna just go ahead and end the live, y'all. And cause I really gotta get up in the morning and get ready for work. I wanna make sure I get some good sleep. I appreciate that. See you, Bob, bro. See you later. Alright? And inshallah, I'll see you later. I'll try, Rabbit. I appreciate you coming in, and don't hesitate. You can always come in whenever you need to. You got any questions, we always here to answer to the best of our abilities. Alright? I appreciate you. Mr. Bob Bro. I'll let you know when I get on live streams. You already know. Some of y'all are on my Discord. Y'all can connect with me on the Discord. I'm always at work. When I'm at work and I have time, I still go on my Discord and say hello to everybody. So if y'all need anything, y'all got questions, I'll try to dig out some answers to the best of my ability. You have your faith. I have my faith. We should respect each other, and we should stay together as Muslims and Christians in a divided climate. Yes, in the Western world right now. And yes, absolutely, ASA. That is something that I push here. I mean, that's why I don't like the whole politician thing. It's separation. I do not need separation in my chat, bro. Alright? And other people, they want to have that separation. They want to go and try to debate people. I'm not a debater, bro. I'm a revert. I'm enough to share what I know and to continue to give the dawah to people. I'm not no debater, bro. And I'm not going to be no debater. You feel me? Absolutely. When people talk trash and disrespect, they are representing their religion, teachings, and parenting. So do what really the religion. Yes, absolutely. Do what the religion teaches and respects. You know, because it means a lot, bro, for us to say, to do, and to demonstrate. You feel me? We gotta lead by example, bro. That's the main thing. Is just leading by example. Not coming up in here with that BS, man. Alright. So I appreciate y'all, man. We gotta stay connected. Again, if y'all can't get in touch, sisters, I would prefer you to go on my Discord. If you got a Discord, you can go on my Discord. Go to my link in my channel community. Brothers, you want to chat with me personally and you don't have a Discord, I'll give you my email. You just have to let me know. But if you have a Discord, you have me as a friend on Discord, you can always email me and we'll have that conversation. Alright, we got the community Discord, Carlos BPatient community, and like like I said, if y'all are on Discord, join the community. All right, we only got like 6 or 7 people in there, but at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all sticking around. You too, ASA. ASA, do you have a Discord or no? If you don't have a Discord, that's fine. You can always come to the live chat. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. And that's what we got to continue to practice. Universal. I think that's the main thing. That's the main goal, is that we have to practice this right here. And most people, you said it. That's the reason why they doing it. It's because of the hospitality and the respect and care and the teachings. Because people want knowledge, bro. You want value to what you're going to, you know. So that's what it is, man. I'm a signed off, man. I really appreciate y'all for listening and sticking around. Tomorrow is gonna be more of that. I'm gonna be working out, but I'm definitely not gonna be playing no games. I'm watching. I'm sticking around. And I see you when you don't think I'm looking at you. Okay? So again, assume the best out your brothers and sisters. Alright? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.